Hello peoples, it's ArthisRoo here, and we are back with a new tournament for Stormbound, and this is the Renaissance tournament, hosted by Helios and a few others. But this one's a really cool one. We're actually playing one of the OG Stormbound veterans, DanSu over here. He's got quite a few pretty good videos out there actually, but I don't remember. I think he stopped playing for a while. But yeah, this tournament is dedicated to many of the veterans. There's about like what 15 of them in the tournament right now. And right, so I'll talk about the deck restriction when I get to it. But right. Okay, so this one. So this guy's a very good player. He's very well known in the community. And he's back for some more action just for this tournament. Pretty nice. He's playing a Shadowfen deck. Okay, that's actually pretty good for him. Wait, if he has Butchers, this is gonna be very bad. So I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Probably don't need Windmakers. Yeah. So if he has Butchers here, at least this survives. But yeah. Okay, so the deck restriction. This one is pretty cool. Let's hope this spawn. Actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? Unfortunately, not. Well, this will be pretty nice though. This one is really good for cycling. And we might have a 2-mana card. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's also pretty nice. I forgot I had this card. Not gonna lie, I forgot that I had the card. Yeah, that's my bad. I'm sorry about that. But yeah. So deck restriction. We have to choose 4 different numbers as mana costs for our deck, okay? So me, I chose 2, 3, 4, and 5. And basically those 5 numbers will have to be what my deck consists of in terms of mana. So I can only put in mana 2, mana 3, mana 4, mana 5. And people can choose any 4 numbers they want, but their whole deck has to be only using those mana costs. So that's what I'm doing. That's what they're doing as well. And what's cool about this tournament, there's 3 different deck restrictions actually, depending on which round you're playing. So this is just one of them. I don't want to get too much into it. But yeah, that's what we're dealing with. Whoa, he takes 6 damage to the base. And wait, what do I have in my deck? Okay, I don't have Tigor, but I do have Siege. Still though, that's kind of crazy. Let's do this. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is why I did this. This one will kill this unit. And then we can play Siege Mia in front, hit the base, while we have our token. Hopefully, we get our token. Because we have our Mers now, right? We should be getting our token. But yeah, Siege Mia is gonna be the play. We actually don't need any more Mers tokens. Like, look at how low this guy is already. Please don't hit. Okay, that's fine. This still clears out. Still pretty... Oh, no. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, wait, he blocks it. He's really good. Okay, we don't need another one. Yeah, there's the token. That's okay, because we can do this instead. Block this. Deal a ton of damage. This is really good for Windmakers. Ooh, we might even get Embers in the base. I might be able to move forward onto this Toad, put Embers in. So that'd be really nice. Oh, okay. He says he has Dubious Hags instead of Mark the Spray. Technically, that's against the rules, but honestly, I'm gonna let it slide. We'll just make sure that he has the right deck later. Yeah, I don't want to win a boring 2-0 just because he made this mistake. Alright. So there we are. We actually do break through. We don't need this anymore. How do we deal with this though? This is really powerful. Well, I guess this is pretty good for that. And we have a 2-mana card maybe. Hopefully soon. So we're gonna do that. This is just too strong. Do it like this. Oh, another siege. Another one. Well, we don't need that, I think. We actually got this early. So it's already, it's like opposite alignment from Mia. So I think we're gonna cycle it. This is like really risky to hold on to siege for Mia, and then hopefully we don't get blocked. Like 2 rows are already blocked. So we're gonna cycle this out. We got this earlier than we hoped. That one's already lethal, so you gotta be careful about that. Butchers, I guess, will kill this, but then he will die. Okay, that's a very interesting way to do that. That's pretty good, actually. Right. So I don't need this. There's the 2 mana we were looking for. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Alright. That's a really strong guy over there. He has a lot of board presence. This is basically forfeit. But, it's actually so weird that our siege got like the cycle for siege and Mia got completely messed up by the RNG. Because we would have been able to set up for that in the next 2 turns. Just clear a row, like a column, I mean. Then we'll be nice. This one might survive. And then we can play debug loggers there. We'll get rid of this, because that's also useless right now. We need to win. Okay. Yeah, he has to defend. This is gonna survive. Because, I mean, maybe not. Might not survive. I guess it's not that big of a deal if it doesn't. Yeah. It's not that big of a deal. Get rid of this, because this is really annoying. We're getting a lot of value from this. So these are pretty nice. We might even get green proto from it. Alright, we're gonna do it like this. Yeah, even if it hits the bottom, it's actually not that bad, because then it will get like double value. It's gonna be so strong. They have Toxic Sacrifice, but I don't think they'll want to. I mean, maybe they'll do that. If they do, this is scary. And Windmakers can also win. We might get rid of this. That's not a good card in this situation right now. Tox. Oh, that's a really good Tox sack actually. But that's not enough to win. We're still gonna move forward. Yeah. This one's yeah, it's oh no, we might be unlucky. This is really sketchy. Because we need Windmakers to go inside, right? Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, we're good. Alright, cool. So we had a very lucky Embers, and I wasn't even like playing around it. There's a good chance that we actually made like a super good play in the beginning, and that was choosing finite loopers instead of gold grubbers. Normally I would use gold grubbers because you want to cycle for Mers ASAP, right? So if he has butchers here, at least this survives. Wait, sorry. I'm making sure that he fixes his deck. He says that he knows that dragon was bad news. Yeah, honestly, that was really lucky on my part. You shouldn't have taken the 6 damage. Let the 1 strength dragon walk in. That's usually how you want to defend that. Alright. You fix your deck. Yeah, this is why I kept Fell Flares, because we're likely to get a 2 mana, right? If we kept Windmakers instead, we're gonna have awkward mana. We're gonna have to use this, maybe. Ooh, he's playing Toad. Okay, well, Fell Flares will do the job. So that's really nice. So this is the plan. This one doesn't survive. Mia and then Siege Assembly. Yeah, Mia first. And then cycle away Siege Assembly. So now it's the same cycle as Mia. Ooh, and if our 1 strength survives, we might be able to use Link Golems on it and Collector Mers. That would be very, very nice for us. And then we'll cycle away Debug Loggers, actually. Hopefully to get our... let's see, what was my deck again? Yeah, hopefully to get Destructobots, because that's our other 2 mana card. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. It will be 7 mana anyway. So I'll cycle this, actually, to get 2 mana with our Debug. Okay, that's so much value for us. That's, I'm pretty sure we're in the winning, we're in a winning leg now. Just because of how this is going. I want to cycle, but this is so much value. We're gonna cycle this. Well, yeah. Okay, I need to remember that I need to cycle as fast as I can, not only for Mers, but to get Embers as soon as possible. And then I also cycled away Gold Grubbers, so that we would get Destructobots and Debug. For 7 mana, right? Okay, there's the Mark the Spray. We can't actually put Windmakers in. But... Or, no, not Windmakers, I meant Embers. Let's see what happens. If our Destructobot destroys any of these 2, we will use Embers. If not, Debug Loggers. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna do that. We played Mers, we don't need to play Debug Loggers. This is perfect for Windmakers. Yeah, imagine how it feels though. Taking a long break from the game, and then one of the newer cards, like, really kicking ass right now. I mean, Ironclad is doing really well. Because this card's really strong, but, you know, there are other cards that Ironclad is very infamous for, but good thing. The card I'm talking about is Booming Professors, if you don't know. Luckily, all Elders and Felines are banned in this tournament, so that the veteran players who maybe haven't been playing for a very long time, you know, it would be an unfair advantage for the non-veterans, because they wouldn't have those. They wouldn't have access to the Elder Sword of Felines as much. That's another 6 damage, and this is some crazy Windmaker value again. Yeah, we're gonna do it like this. Cycle for token. There it is. And then we have Nia as well. Cool. So this is really good. Embers was kind of doing dirty, but also the way we were handling our cycling, like you saw how much I was talking about it. It's so early, especially in the early game, to maximize your mana as much as possible, because if you can't, then yeah. If you can't do that, you will just lose because you don't have enough pressure early game. So yeah, I think we caught this guy off guard. He's been doing very well in our group. So there's another opponent I have to fight. I'm in a group of 3 with DanSu. Oh, no, it's there's 4 in the group, so I have to battle 3 opponents, including him. And he actually went 2-0 against those other guys. So he really is a worthy opponent. We just got a very strong early game. So yeah. It was a real honor playing with DanSu. Never thought I'd get the chance because I know he he stopped for a long time. But yeah. Look, there's a good chance that he's also gonna be moving forward in the knockout stage anyway. So we might fight him again. So that would be pretty cool. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all later.